Hello, friends.
Hi, guys! I'm a little excited.
Very excited. Very excited.
Hello. We're here together. We're here. Look.
Yeah, right next to each other. Denise. Oh, I have to. Okay, who all was here?
Everybody's here.
There's
I saw
so many
everyone.
people.
I saw Jennifer.
Kathy came in right at the beginning.
Do you want me to pop over to the top?
No, I have to do it on mine.
Okay. So we have Kathy, Picasso Cat. We have Susan, which Susan, our video, my first part of the video with you is going to come out tomorrow. So I thought I'd let you know that. And Michelle is here.
Michelle, your guys' videos were so fun.
I had the best time. So far with everyone. I've had a great trip so far. Kathy Wiseman, hello. Chris, hello. And who we got? Jennifer. I saw Jennifer. And Chris, and again.
And then obviously not right?
Yeah.
And there's Twist.
Hey, Twist! So, I don't know if you guys.
We have Sheila.
Where's Sheila?
Sheila. Sheila's right down there.
There she is.
And there's Laura.
Oh, is Laura here too?
Yeah, she had a board meeting.
Denise is here. Hi, Denise. Oh, you guys. I've been so nervous all day.
I don't know why.
I am always full of anxiety, bundle of nerves, and Miss Cool, calm, and collected. She's just going through a normal day. She, enjoying, what you're supposed to do. Enjoying, preparing a tablescape and putting the food out. And I'm just like, what else do I need to do? Hey, Claudia. Hey, Gabby. Is Geneva here? Hey, Geneva.
I hope you're feeling better, love.
Was she sick?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Geneva.
And then Claudia, whose birthday is this week.
Yes.
You can count this as your birthday party.
Yeah. We were watching Claudia's show this morning.
Yeah, I was working on some stuff and had you on.
Yeah.
And there's Gabby.
Yes. You guys, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I can't believe
this
it.
Isn't just this is a whole crown now. It's not just a chair, it's a whole crown.
I know. Mm-hmm. She lent me her little fascinator so I could, try to keep up with the queen.
What's an enchanted garden tea party without flowers, feathers, and crowns?
Hi, Laura. Okay. So I can't believe that it has been a year since we started our chat show. And it has been really, I feel like it has been serendipity. It has been very blessed.
Yes.
Because you never know when you reach out to someone. I mean, I met Angela in Jody Renshaw's sale.
Yeah, it was the maker's sale. I went on with my crafty things.
And I bought
my power went out.
Yes, her power went out. And she handled it like a pro. She was selling in the dark. Mm-hmm. And I bought a tote bag from her. And then I think we chatted a couple times in some chats. And I was paying attention that there was this one joke that I made about a Cylon and nobody else got it but this gal. And so I had this, kind of idea of I would love to have some sort of a chat show. Mm-hmm. And I barely knew her, but I reached out to Angela.
She knew I liked sci-fi and French castles.
Mm-hmm. And I thought, I think she's simpatico. I think I could love this gal. So I reached out to her and asked if she'd be interested in doing it. And before you knew it, we were starting our show a year ago in May. Mm-hmm. And here we are. Here we are.
We even met in person. We're not just YouTube friends anymore.
I know.
We're real life friends.
It's so awesome. It's so great.
I wish she was closer though.
Well, don't we all wish we lived right next door to each other? But we don't. So we have YouTube, and all the technology to keep us close.
We have our Instagram chats to keep us going.
Sure. Exactly.
And, there's still sales.
Yes. But so we have kind of a casual plan
Mhm.
for the evening.
And we're gonna start, but it wouldn't B&B without a titillating tablescape. And if you were on our Instagram today, oh, I have to do it over here. Hold on, sorry.
Yeah, I know some of you saw the table already.
Oh wait, I might not be able to do it from my phone. Hold on, hold that thought.
So we're kind of using all of our technology. We're streaming, even though it's on her channel, we're streaming on my computer. She's got her phone. We've got our phone for our craft cams for when we get to the craft portion.
Mhm.
So
we have
balancing.
everything. Everything is happening. Okay.
Hey, Kara, how are you? Thank you for coming. Thank all you guys for coming, because this is just us hanging out. All we got to offer is ourselves. So I hope you enjoy it.
Kitty Corner's here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go do it from my computer.
Okay.
Give me 2 shakes.
All right, you guys, it's just you and me.
So it wouldn't be B&B without some technical difficulties.
It's all right. They love us enough to hang out. So while we're waiting for her to do that, we are going to do the tablescape. We're going to have a little toast, and then we were going to have tea and questions. And so I have a few would you rather questions, but do you have any ask me anything questions that you want us to answer while we're doing that section? If you do, start thinking about it and type it in there so that we can find them. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, she's got her computer.
Malcolm's here.
And Malcolm.
He's on this chair at the end. He's at the head of the table.
Malcolm is at the head of the table. Thanks, Kathy. So can you find the titillating tablescape? We worked so hard. Well, actually, you guys, this is Angela's doing. I was more of a, well, what about this? We could do that. But she pretty much put everything together. I was more of an assistant.
It's my happy place.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, she knows everything she has. I don't know what she has.
Well, a lot of the stuff, some of the stuff we got together this past few days.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And I opened a lot of this stuff with you last night.
Yeah. Well, we did a little something that will be coming out if my phone can upload it in time this evening. The party shall continue.
Hey, Jan, how are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Did everyone have a great Mother's Day? I celebrated with my mom and my daughter before I left on my trip because I knew I would be here. That was nice. Is there a collection you used to have at any time in your lives that you no longer collect now?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
But I still have them all. Miniature tea sets.
Oh.
And I shared them on Celebrating Collections one time.
Oh, yeah. Like way back in my late 20s, I had a collection of the Mary Englebright teapots.
Mm.
You know, she was very inspired by the 1920s and 30s illustrations from children's books and things like that. Her work really reflected that style. And I had a collection of those up in my kitchen. My cats broke.
Oh, no.
So my cats were crazy.
All right. Are we ready?
Sure. Are you ready? Are you loaded?
Delay. But titillating tablescapes is coming. Well.
Oh, you did? Did you pick up some good stuff, Michelle?
Ta-da! This is where we're sitting right now.
Yeah, this is where we are.
Mm-hmm. What y'all think?
Do you like it?
Do you like it? So let's see some details. First of all, we've got some made in Japan unicorn napkin rings. And then we have, I don't know if you can see it, but instead of a charger, we use some Cambridge Candlelight dinner plates just to give it some more layers.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the name cards, we have little bits of ephemera. And then Heather wrote our names because I write like a third grader. And it's not good. Oh. And then here's our goodies for the evening. We've got some.
Well, we did.
Well, we've eaten a good bit of them. Okay. So we've got some gluten-free lemon and blueberry biscotti from the Breakfast Cafe, which is, I took Heather to. It's one of our favorite places.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some gluten-free scones, which we're going to nibble on here in a bit. And some chocolate-covered strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
Those came from the sugar bar.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, we have some macaron. Also from the sugar bar.
Mm-hmm.
Which we'll have a nibble on that in a minute. I also used some of the music that I got recently because they went very...
Yeah.
They went perfectly with the theme, you know,
the illustrations. Yeah, all the colors and the illustrations on the music sheets just went perfect.
They ended up in the macaron.
Yeah, great.
How did that happen?
It tied in with the macaroons and with the apple cider jug. It was great.
Yes. Parfait. And then here's our teapot for the evening. And I did a little mix and match. So I have this lovely uranium glass antique basket that Heather brought me for our sweetener. And then I've had this sugar scuttle for so long and never used it as intended. I used to keep Hershey Kisses in it.
Well, that's a good idea.
And my little niece Elizabeth would come in and she would have to get the scoop. And she could only get however many went in the scoop, which was like max 2. So it kept her from getting too many.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the right is my lovely Edwardian cider jug. And then if you look at the uranium glass candlesticks, which were my birthday present from this lady here. And then the Bobesh we found this morning.
We did.
We found the crystal Bobesh this morning. I love it.
Hey, Karen, thanks for coming.
And
we have more photos.
If my video uploads tonight, you'll learn more about this piece on the left, which is holding our water. It's lovely. And I'll be using it all night. Oh, Gabrielle, a Bobesh is a piece of glass or metal that goes around. You can pull it up over the bottom of a taper candle to catch the wax. And then they often have crystals hanging from them, but not always. And that's what I found today. Come on, Jan. Come on. Okay. And then, we couldn't have it without, peacock feathers. We had to have some peacock feathers. That's an homage to a certain
YouTube channel that you may know. The one that brought us together, the Chateau Diaries. So they have peacocks on the property in France, and they are characters in the YouTube channel.
Yep.
So
that's the entirety of the
lovely job.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
So now, shall we toast to 1 year of hard work, of showing up every week, of doing research, and a lot of effort, even though it goes by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of effort does go into them, so I'm really proud of us.
Yeah. And, even weeks that we felt like crap.
Yeah.
It still happened.
Yeah. We were pretty good.
So, y'all asked for it last week when I mentioned it. So.
Oh, yeah. This is good, you guys.
We're, pay it.
Well, you
watch this.
You watch this while she's going to pour.
Okay. Wait, I've got to mute. Hold on one.
Okay. Wow. Woo! Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary.
Look at that edge. Oh, I was thinking, there we go. It's kind of going in and out. There.
Ta-da.
Woohoo!
Ta-da.
All right. Well, cheers, Angela.
I need more of that.
All right. Hold.
It's still very bubbly, obviously. And these glasses are Seneca glasses, which I found at a spot that I forgot about.
Cheers. Thank you for being my co-host.
Thank you for inviting me to be your co-host.
All right.
And keeping me
I'm
sane.
drinking. I'm drinking for the good luck.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Okay.
stuff. But yeah, look at the etching on this.
It's beautiful.
So pretty.
It really is.
Seneca crystal.
It stands out.
I had to. As soon as they said, "Oh, Seneca," I was like,
Oh my gosh, you
I don't have
guys.
fancy Seneca glasses."
I've been shopping with you know who here for just 2 days, and she's been unleashed. And she keeps saying, I'm not spending money today.
It almost came true today. I only bought one thing outside of prep stuff.
I know.
I said it almost came true.
Is my car full?
Her
You
car
know-
is approaching full.
And I haven't gotten to either of the giant flea markets that are on the itinerary for the road trip. Come Friday, I could be in trouble. But so basically it's going to force me
Always put
to
your
stick with smalls.
suitcase on your passenger seat.
I could. I mean, yeah, there's definitely cubbies and things that I can fill. But if I fall in love with something huge in Ohio at the Springfield extravaganza, I don't think it's going to fit just because I've got so many boxes full of random things that I've picked up in Missouri and in Tennessee and in West Virginia. So no big items for me, which is really pretty much my goal, was to try to stick with smaller items so I could, fill up my Etsy shop, which is what I'm trying to do. So do you want to
I can pour this
put in the
tea.
teacups and you can tell me, do you want
So here's the
macaron?
thing. I would like a berry macaron, please.
A berry?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Look at the tongue.
We've got tongs, you guys. Claw tongs. And I want to try was this tiramisu?
Yes.
I'm trying this one.
Okay. And
And then do you want?
I want your scone, please.
Okay.
Please.
Me too.
Oh, hauls are involved in your videos that will be coming out.
Some
Some hauls.
It's really hard to try to spend time with the people that you came to visit and shop and then get it all together because you're like, okay, I need to get it packed away in the car. So my plan is the items that I didn't have the presence of mind to film at the checkout, I'm probably just going to do a huge haul when I get home and show everything. I hope that won't be too long. I might go quick, but that's kind of my plan because, it is hard when you have only so many hours in the day and you're like, once you're at checkout, you're just like, where are we going next? And sometimes I would forget to shoot what I bought, but usually everything I bought, I would film on most cases.
Your teacup, ma'am.
My teacup, which you guys, look at this teacup.
Flip it the other way.
Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Look at us. We're walking the walk here.
Use the pretty things, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just a few tea leaves there.
Thank you.
Drippy drip.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now there was another question.
Would you like sugar?
I would like sugar.
Real sugar or fake sugar?
Real sugar. Scuttle.
How much would you like?
There was another question. I think that's perfect. About yeah, just do it. All right. So there was a question, I think, about collections that we had as a kid, that we started young.
Yeah. Well, I had my mini tea collection very young.
Right, you did. If I had a collection, I would say it might have been Barbie clothes as a kid. That's the only thing I think I really
if it was
loved to
and
collect.
I could put it in my purse, I wanted it.
Yeah. And then I can't remember now what the rest of it was. Let's see if I can go back.
If we missed it, just let us know.
Oh, Catherine's here!
Yes, she's.
You guys, I'm gonna get to see Catherine. You don't even know. You don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna go see Catherine when I go from Ohio to Wisconsin. We're gonna go to the Wisconsin Elkhorn Flea Market together on Sunday. I'm so psyched about it. Okay. All right. Sorry. Just okay. Here we go.
Oh, Sheila, it matches my silverware pattern.
Yeah. Okay. It was Denise. So Denise had asked, what was your first collection? How old were you when you first started collecting?
Oh, I've been collecting as long as I can remember. From rock. What? Okay. So yeah, I think we talked about this once. My first probably official collection was rocks.
That's a good collection.
You know, iron pyrite, fossils.
Yeah.
Whatever I could find.
That's awesome.
For free on the ground.
Yeah.
Was probably my first actual collection. And then I got a rock tumbler.
You got a rock tumbler?
Mm-hmm.
And that's to smooth the rocks?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't that interesting as a child. I think I really loved dolls. Big surprise, you guys. I loved dolls. Baby dolls, Cabbage Patch dolls, Barbie dolls, my mom's old vintage dolls. I liked it all.
I wasn't a doll kid.
I was a doll.
I was a
doll girl.
Accessory girl.
I liked the accessories too.
I had an American Girl doll, but I didn't really care about her. I wanted all her stuff.
Oh, I never even heard of American Girl until my daughter was young, and she wasn't really into that either.
I had Samantha. Elizabeth plays with her now.
Yes.
And as for this tea, it is an Osmanthus oolong.
Osmanthus?
Yeah, I think it was Geneva asked about the tea.
Okay. I didn't catch any more of those questions, but
if we missed any questions, just yell at us.
Just ask us stuff. But I have a question. I have some would you rather questions. So here's my question.
Twist has over 100 dog figurines.
Yeah, I know. She's got a lot of them. So would you rather be Elizabeth Bennet in Pride and Prejudice or Penelope Featherington in Bridgerton?
Penelope.
You'd rather be Penelope?
No, I'm just figuring. I'd rather be Elizabeth Bennet.
I know. I kind of feel that way.
But the Elizabeth Bennet in my head. Not the Elizabeth Bennet on the page.
Okay.
Headcanon, you know?
Tiramisu is approved.
So you said you didn't like that?
I don't.
She just has to have the right macaron.
You guys,
in her life.
I tried the real macaroons in France. I bought a whole set of them, all different colors. It looked beautiful. I hated them. I thought they tasted completely artificial. I thought they were gross. Nate! Hey, baby, how are you? I thought they were gross. And so I never really got excited about having any more. And so Angela convinced me that in America, they taste good.
We use a lot more sugar.
A lot more sugar.
I mean,
it wasn't that. It was for real, whatever flavoring they were using. It was horrible.
It might have been like some bad oils or something like that.
I don't know. It was not a good impression. Well,
you want me to ask you? Would you like me to ask you one?
Well, some of these aren't. I was trying to make some like for our, kind of niche, but it was hard. This one I like. Would you rather be able to talk with the animals or speak all foreign languages?
All the languages. It's easy one.
Now, immediately, I think, how cool would it be to talk with the animals? But then I think they probably wouldn't have a lot of interesting things on their minds other than food.
The 3 Fs.
Okay. Angela, I'm trying to remain composed. So I think I would pick foreign languages as well. You guys.
It's what we learned in biology, y'all.
What am I going to do with her? What to do with this young lady?
I've only had 3 sips of the bubbly.
Okay.
Yes, Laura. Food, fun, and friends.
Oh my gosh. Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who talks incessantly? Incessantly. I absolutely would want someone to talk to. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, I can always stick leaves in my ears.
Okay. That works.
I mean, because sometimes you want to talk to somebody. Though, I mean, I talk to myself quite a bit.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, hold on. Would you rather sing a song in front of complete strangers or your closest friends?
Oh, I'd rather sing it in front of my closest friends.
Me too. Unless
she has a camera and is going to put it on YouTube.
Okay. I got one more our avenue. Would you rather and I'm going to say like go back in time pre-revolution. Would you rather spend the night at Versailles or at Monet's country home in Giverny? You have to choose because those are both pretty darn excellent locations that you would have the opportunity.
Would he draw me like one of his French girls?
Would he draw you like one of his French girls?
Oh,
let's throw it in there. Heck yeah, he would.
Giverny.
Me too. As much as you might think I would pick fancy, no, I'd pick that garden. Absolutely.
I mean,
Gabby says Versailles all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Denise says Monet.
We got lots of Monet happening.
Oh yeah, Chris says Monet.
Twist says spend the night at Versailles or Monet's country home at Giverny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Let's see. What else did I have in here? I didn't have a lot of them, so.
All right, y'all. Do you have any other questions?
Oh.
Or do we need to?
Would you rather be gossiped
on?
Would you rather be gossiped about or never talked about at all? Which is interesting because we are both YouTubers. What is your answer?
I mean, gossiped about.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Gossiped about.
It already happens.
But if you had to choose,
yeah,
would you rather just be out of the conversation and left alone?
Well, let's
in
see.
Peace?
Are people incapable of talking about you?
Yes. Yes.
Because
You're
then
left alone in peace,
you could-
or you're gossiped about.
You could rob things. Nobody can talk about it.
Wow, that took a turn.
It's like the equivalent of invisibility, right?
Well, they can see you.
They can see you, but how are they going to tell people what you did? They can't talk about you.
All right. What about photography? What if it's on camera?
I don't know. See, we have to dig deeper.
That's the hard part, is you want to analyze every angle instead of just look at it straight up.
And can they only tell the truth about you, or are they telling lies the whole time? The gossip.
Gossip for me usually implies falsehoods, exaggerations, judgment.
Yes.
So, yeah, that would all be part of the gossip.
Okay.
But
I'm sticking with my answer.
I'm sticking with my answer. I still would say I would rather be gossiped about than be not talked about at all.
Definitely. Cerebral's a good word for it. I live in my head a lot.
Okay, so it's now 6:30. I mean 7:30.
Yeah. Shall we begin the craft?
Shall we? That means I have to put away. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I'm ready.
I haven't even touched my macaron.
Well, too late. We're moving on.
I mean, we don't have to have a time limit. I don't work tomorrow.
Yeah, but a lot of sales start in at like 8. So like Karen can't. I don't think she can stay because she's usually over. I think with Jason. Is Jason having a sale tonight? I think he is.
Oh, Mother Tuckers.
Yes, Jason.
Oh, I have to go get our supplies.
Yes. So we are doing little teacup gardens. We thought it would be doable in front of camera, live. But we've got some goodies. I think all of my stuff is over here. Do you want me to grab my stuff?
Yeah, grab your stuff.
Okay, you guys. You can stare at the fan. We'll be right back.
I'm right here. I'm going to move my plate out of the way. Oh, can you grab the super glue?
Super glue, yes. Oh, good. All right.
Did anybody bring a teacup to work on?
They just want to watch us make stuff.
Just watch us. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
So I'm using. What teacup are you using?
I'm using a teacup that Susan gave me. Susan, the old so-and-so, are you still here? Susan, doll face. She gave me this awesome brown transferware English teacup. So there you are, my love. So I'm doing my garden in this. And then you picked one of your teacups that you got from your opening.
Yes. So
Geneva says, I missed the assignment.
It's okay.
She says, I didn't get the homework instructions.
You could just enjoy. So I'm using this because I like it's an ortake. Oh, you traced.
Yes, ma'am.
She thought ahead.
Yeah.
I did not.
Although I'm trying to use your shears as scissors and they're not quite executing as well as just probably plain old scissors.
But did I put them away?
So
I might have put them away.
After watching Angela live doing her shearing of the bottleneck for champagne, I am inspired now to maybe acquire a small sword and see if I can learn this very entertaining and impressive skill.
I've used all kinds of large knives. So like sabers, I used the very first time I did it, I used my reproduction Hatafang from Lord of the Rings, Arwen's sword.
Okay, Arwen's sword, and you just called it a what? A Harharfang?
Hatafang is the name of her sword.
Hadafang. Okay.
Hadafang.
Okay.
They have names. Swords have names.
I knew I should have crashed the party. You know I have plenty of scissors.
You're not far, Laura.
Come on, Laura.
You can come to the after party. Oh, so I have a sword keeper that is by my front door. That's where I keep my swords. So the one I used to save her open, I just added to the tablescape.
Yeah, she included it.
My largest sword hangs above the opening to my living room. It's a claymore, which is a broadsword. It has drooping quillions.
What the heck? Wait. A lot of us don't know this terminology. Drooping? What?
Swords are on my list for a history highlight.
Okay.
Types of swords and
great.
Things of swords.
Well, since it's brought up, I am curious what a quillion is.
Quillion is, so you have your pommel where you grip the sword.
Yes.
And then there are things that come off the hilt down. And if they come down, they're drooping. And then there's like 3 circles, and that's a quillion.
3 circles.
My claymore is so heavy and large. So if it's on its tip, the pommel comes to my chin. And that's why it's on a wall and not being used to open champagne.
Oh.
I also, usually once a summer, I use a sword or what's it called? Machete to chop open a watermelon.
Oh.
We can do that tomorrow.
So I didn't do it quite exact. So I have some little edges, but I figure I can always glue moss or something to
I won't mind.
kind of hide the irregularities. That's my plan. And so you bought new glue. Should I have paper? Maybe we should. Just because it's glue.
Oh, good. It's gel control, so it's a little bit better than normal super glue as far as that goes.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hand me the choppers?
The choppers? I am handing them to you open. Okay.
Wait, what's
hold on just would you rather watch a couple kiss for 5 minutes straight or watch a graphic sex scene with your parents?
Number 2 has happened in my lifetime.
That's not a good thing.
I'd rather watch a couple kiss.
Me too. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing, but I love watching other people make out. I don't have that, PDA thing.
It doesn't bother me. But I was watching, okay, I'll tell this story. I was watching, it was for school, a movie called Enemy at the Gates, which is about a Russian sniper in Leningrad. And my parents came home during the one and only super awkward scene.
No.
They're like, what are you watching? I was like, I have to watch it. I'm sorry.
I have to watch it, Daddy.
Don't. That was wrong.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm super gluing my hands together already. This is not good.
All right, here me the glue. Thank you, ma'am.
Do you want this little piece of paper?
Yeah. I am good with super glue. We are friends.
Oh no. I hope we can do something about this because I've got it all over my fingers.
Nail polish remover.
Yeah.
Go take it off.
Some of these are really gross.
All right, y'all. You come up with a question.
These are bad.
Yeah, let's not.
I don't like this.
Oh, this is not sticking.
Would you rather be able to turn invisible or be able to fly? Invisible.
Yes.
What would you do if you could turn invisible?
Well, if I could turn invisible, nobody could talk about me.
That's a good full circle answer.
Mhm.
All right.
All my troubles would go away.
Or so you think.
We can't see.
Oh, I was going to try to
The
find
chat
some.
there.
Okay. I was going to try to find some more questions.
So
Ooh, we've got a lot
fly.
of, we got flies and invisible. Michelle wants to fly. Chris wants to fly. Denise wants to fly. We've got a lot of superheroes in our group. Kathy, Mary wants to fly. Hey, Mary. Wow. If you could go, okay, so Susan has a question. If you could go back in time, where to go? What one thing would you change?
Well, we know we can't get rid of Hitler. Everybody's tried it.
Change.
About us or about the past?
Probably
in
you get a
general?
choice because she didn't say like it had to be some sort of significant historical event to change. She just said, what would you change?
I would tell myself winning lottery numbers.
I love that answer. Yeah. I probably would try to talk to my younger self and give her some. Karen says she'd change her name.
Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. I just had this discussion. A friend of mine went on a date with a Karen, and not a Karen, someone named Karen. That must be real difficult right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people, I think, can.
Oh, I haven't added your thing to the stream.
That's okay. This is not going through the styrofoam. The styrofoam is
We
too.
can just cut that off and just glue it.
Okay. I'll do that.
Do it?
No, I can do it.
Okay.
Okay, so we had some other questions. I still don't know what I would change except for just talking to myself. I'm not sure what I would say or what age I would go back to. But it would be something more personal is the only first initial instinct I have than necessarily going back and trying to stop something so big. I don't even know one person could stop.
Yeah. Because history's so complicated.
Yeah.
You know, the whole butterfly effect situation.
Right, the butterfly effect. Okay. Twist says, if I was invisible, I would want to hear exactly what people really say about me.
Would you really want to know, though?
Geneva says, can I fly invisible? That would be like flying in stealth mode.
It's like Wonder Woman's airplane.
Oh, yeah. She said, okay, so Susan clarified in our life.
Yeah, I tell myself winning lottery numbers for a real big jackpot.
I mean,
because then I could do lots of good things.
You could.
I would be a good billionaire, y'all.
Right. You'd be a good philanthropist.
Yes.
And choose, the right charities and groups that you wanted to support, help.
And buy an island. We had a show about that.
Hey, Kathy, thank you. All right. It's been a few years. Just call me Kay. All right, Sugar Plum, you got it.
KK.
Hey, Tammy. How are you, Linda, doing? Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah,
okay.
Kate,
Gabby says she would change her career choice.
Yeah, that's a close second for me. So we're making little teacup.
So far, I've got kind of a little, putt green.
I'm not really going fairy garden, so I'm going to say mine's just like a teacup diorama.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Because I got these bunnies and I really want to use them. Look at his face. Look at his face.
All right. So.
All right, I got to try to smush this down.
I don't have any more questions. So, do you have a question for me, Angela?
For you.
Any questions? Any burning things that you really want to know about me? Well, not the Not the intimate things.
We're not doing that.
No.
It's not that kind of show. Let's see. Would you rather have supersonic speed or be able to teleport mentally to whatever space you wanted?
Teleport? Wait. Teleport mentally.
Like you say, I want to be here, and you go, whoop, you're there.
But you're physically there, or just?
Yeah, you're physically there.
Oh. That sounds very Star Trek, which is very appealing to me. Because I do like Star Trek. My mushroom is not in proportion to my building.
Well, it's a little. It's like a Smurf,
guys.
thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think supersonic speed. I'm trying to think, like, what would be beneficial about the supersonic speed?
Well, I'm thinking like, oh my goodness, the glue just
these
fell
mushrooms
right
are so large.
They're in charge.
Okay. I guess teleport, because that would be a really awesome way to see all of my friends and just be like, hey, going to Ohio. Done. Hey, going to California.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I feel like we might need E6000.
Yeah. You guys, this is going to be a pitiful teacup garden, but it'll be all right.
I get Topia Benny.
Well, that's adorable.
I know.
Did you ever bring the X-Acto knife?
I can grab it.
So I was going to try to make my own trees with this moss, but because the styrofoam is so hard, I don't know how to stick the sticks into this really hard thing without stabbing it with an X-Acto knife. So that's what I'm trying to do. Now you're going to make one, Kay? You know, if you want to see some really inspiring ones, go the Pinterest route, because ours are probably not going to be as impressive, or at least mine.
You can use to stab.
I can stab with this. Okay.
And then here's an
dental tools.
Yes. They're the best for clay.
Dental tools are great for all sorts of sculpting, especially with the small. Uh-oh. We lost the ring light. Oh, gosh. Now they can see. Oh, overhead lighting is not flattering. Oh, turn on the ring light. Hurry.
How do I do it?
Hurry. They can see my age.
How do I turn it on?
Oh, it's one of the dials on this. Yeah. Is it plugged in? Okay. Can either of you sing or play an instrument?
Okay.
If you ask my husband, he would tell you I can sing.
She can sing.
But because I have asthma, I can't sing a whole song. I can sing it like a line.
Yeah.
But because I don't have a really good oxygen breath control, things like that, I can't really sing. Like I could never sing a full song. I would keel over. I'd pass out because of my like asthmatic lung limitations. And unfortunately, I cannot play an instrument. What about you, Angela?
I don't actively play an instrument, but growing up, I played a number. So,
did you?
In order, violin.
Oh, did you play violin?
Ukulele.
That would be fun to learn.
Trumpet. French horn.
That's my husband.
Piano.
Hey, baby. That's my darling. Scott 911. That's Mr. Agenda.
Who or what could be your new inspiration?
Who or what?
For inspiration for what, Laura?
Who or what could be your new inspiration? Well, that seems so wide, like a vast question, like basically anything.
You're the meaning.
I mean, like the next.
You're the inspiration. I'm not monetized.
Oh no, my stick just bent. My stick is not strong enough to penetrate the styrofoam. Like a muse. It's pretty broad. Heather, favorite state you drove through?
That's a good question.
Well, I've only driven from Colorado to Kansas to Missouri to Tennessee to Kentucky to West Virginia.
And I bet West Virginia took you way longer to get through than you thought looking at a map.
West Virginia?
Guess you have to go like this.
Yeah. You know, I really liked Kentucky a lot.
Did you see a lot of horses?
Not a ton. I saw more like cows and sheep than horses. Pretty much the horses I saw were over at Pummel's Vintiquities property. And I got to touch the horses, which you guys, what you don't know, what I did not get on camera was.
Oh, I just broke that.
So I showed up to Michelle's late. Like, you know, she met me because she didn't want me to get lost trying to find her house, which was I was very grateful for that. So by the time we got to her property, 7:15, what do you need? These? So I'm touching the horses. Great. I definitely wanted to ride them, but she was already saying, well, it's going to be really hot and she doesn't like to put saddles on the horses. So, which is fine. But I touched my eyeball and it swelled almost shut. So Friday night, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to film myself the whole weekend. What's going to happen with my eyeball? Michelle's asking me if we need to go to urgent care. But I took a Benadryl. What do you need? Oh. So I took a Benadryl, and the next morning, it was really red, and it looked kind of funky, but I could see through it. It was better. And if you watch our bloopers when I'm being a goofball, I don't know if you guys watch my videos to the end, but sometimes I put silly bloopers at the very, very end after you think it's done. And if you watch that on the very first video, I'm being goofy, like really. I had the sillies. And if you look at my eyes, you can probably see how weird my eye looks. Yeah, I did. I will fully cop to that. Michelle is absolutely right. I wanted to go to the pharmacy and go buy an eye patch because of vanity. I didn't want you to look at me with a big puffy eyeball. You know, Gabby?
It wasn't that bad. I video chatted with him and it wasn't.
It was bad. So,
I mean, from a screen, it didn't look too bad.
That's what I was thinking, Gabby, that maybe it was what was on the horses, either the hay. Michelle was thinking the pollens, that the horses pick up all sorts of things. And so it could have been any number of those things, but it was not good. Luckily, the Benadryl got the swelling under control and I recouped by the end of Saturday. That's totally something my eye would do to me. Yeah.
Hay is a common allergy. Yeah.
I'm always the one to have like some weird reaction. I don't have the best luck with most. I just don't have, you know what? I have really good luck with friends. I do. I have really good luck making good friends. Mm-hmm. But as far as like luck of, oh, you won this, or, oh, you're the chosen person. I mean,
yeah, no.
I usually don't have that kind of luck, whereas some people are just so lucky with lotteries, Vegas.
No, I'm the opposite of lucky. Most of the time, I'm the opposite of lucky.
That would be what, cursed?
Yeah. You know that song, My Body is a Wonderland?
Yes.
My body is a temple, and it's cursed.
I shouldn't laugh because I know you have got such a horrible health history,
And it's
but you're a
a
survivor.
ruin.
You're a
It's a ruin.
survivor, Angela.
I am a survivor.
Yeah, and so you have to just be proud of that you are a survivor.
You know, I'm living my best life. That's all. Look it.
Angela wins.
This might be all that I do.
Oh, we're already at 8:00.
We're gonna keep going.
Oh. Well, Karen, if you have to go, I love you. Thank you for coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to make a tree now.
The bunny needs something
I don't.
else. I might.
Did
I
we
might
use
give
all
her-
the glue?
Oh,
So I'm trying to make a tree.
I have more somewhere.
I don't know if it'll work.
And
I'm trying. Angela, you need more champagne. Well,
Okay.
okay. All right.
I think
Let's see. So so far this is what I got.
I'm gonna give the little bunny some decoration. I might have to go grab the E6000.
Okay. Well,
Good luck, Karen.
so far this is it. Where's my front? I guess this is my front.
Did you lose your phone?
I lost my front. Okay.
Oh, Gabby's still on screen. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Gabby. I didn't mean to highlight you the whole time.
Oh. Bye, Karen.
Let's see. I've got these leftovers from a little miniature. So I think
Those are cute.
I might make a little. I'm gonna make a flower crown for the bunny.
I love that idea.
I'm gonna go get the E6000.
It can be a fairy bunny.
It's a fairy bunny.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to pierce this darn styrofoam. So we just bought a bunch of stuff to put in the teacups. We didn't have a ton of planning time to really design the perfect layout for these.
Well, and I was expecting the green floral foam.
Yeah, this
And
is some.
all they had.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
it's not great.
It's terrible. Apple's here.
Hey, Apple!
Oh,
I'm so happy you
I
came.
need a little fairy. There's a bird. Break the bird
Oh
off.
no! It's okay.
Oh,
Just don't touch the tree. Oh, you guys! I just shoved my stick in, and I shoved it in so hard I broke my stick.
What? But it's an appropriate size tree for the house.
But I wanted it to be like a fairy house. I wanted like taller trees. It's all right. It'll just be his little stick there. It's fine. That's fine.
It's just a happy accident.
Happy accident.
Just a happy accident. All right.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay, how should it just like go right here?
yeah, sure. Like a little headband. So, should we ask that question of would you rather wear somebody else's used underwear or
use their toothbrush?
use their toothbrush? I didn't like that question.
It's a bad question.
I didn't like it.
It's an unfortunate question. I said, first of all, it depends on the person. And second of all, you can turn the underwear inside out. So you're not like touching.
I like that.
You're not
angle.
touching what they touched.
Yeah, I think that
Michelle said she's going commando and her teeth's gonna rot.
But what if you had to choose? Hey, Norma Jean, how are you?
Norma Jean.
Yeah, I haven't seen you. I know, me either. How are you? How's Heather? I'm making a bit of a mess. Let me do it over the plate. Let me try to do that. Okay. And you have glue, new glue?
I have E6000 right here.
Okay.
Have you ever used E6000 before?
I know it stinks.
It can stink, yes.
Yeah, it stinks. The hard part is
I can open the window.
Getting it not to leave all those strings and things like that.
It's not as bad as hot glue in terms of stringiness.
I don't know if I'm using enough.
For a second. You don't need all that much, but don't push too hard.
Don't push too hard.
Yeah. Just let it grab on and hold it for about 30 seconds.
Okay. Toothbrush, because her undies may not fit.
That's true.
That's true. But then maybe that's an out where you wouldn't have to do it.
Clean the toothbrush, I mean.
Susan says toothbrush, no panties. She says, I didn't want to be involved in any part of that.
I ain't doing it. No, doing it.
And Geneva said, no one can make me do anything. Ask any person that's ever met her. But those would you rather questions, it's supposed to be like the lesser of two evils. You know, like if you have to choose the lesser of two evils, what do you think would be least horrible? Or, you know, the most wonderful, I guess. What would be your choice for either of those scenarios? Is that going to stick?
Druid bunny.
The E6000 is
just let it be. It will glue, but it doesn't like moss. But it will, once it cures, it will be.
Okay, this is what I got.
It will be secure.
And I broke most of my sticks, so I don't have a lot left.
We can go outside and get more.
I need to go outside. You would think the toothpaste would kill the germs. I don't know. I have a thing with saliva. Like I don't like it.
She just likes to watch people make it. She doesn't want it to happen.
Angela?
That was an earlier question.
Okay. Now I'm embarrassed. You know my husband's here. He's listening. He's watching this right now.
He knows.
What?
He knows. No tales. We're telling no tales. Charlie is sending you kisses.
Oh, I send kisses right back to Charlie and to Zeke and to Jeter and to Dolly and to Pete. Is it Pete? Okay. That, I don't like that. That is not.
It's not working.
That's not happening for me.
Can I use some of your moss?
Please. There's a whole bag next to me.
We're getting E6000 on the plate. Oh shit.
This is why I need newspapers, and I'm kind of messy. I'm not delicate. I am a little bit, how do you want to say? Chaotic. Well, that shouldn't surprise anybody. Okay. I don't like this little stick at all. I'm taking it out. I'm removing it.
Take it out.
So now I either need to get more trees or find some more mushrooms.
We got mushroomage.
I know, but they're too big. So maybe I'll put some more of these in. But then that's boring. I think I need flowers or something. Flowers?
Do
you have any more little flowers?
There's little bits in here.
Oh, yikes. Those are, no.
Tiny.
I think I'm done. What do you think?
You could put
I might have to find some other stuff to add later. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to put another building in there. No. Maybe I'll just add a little moss around the edges.
That's what I'm doing.
Maybe I'll do that.
Do a little moss.
Do you guys craft? Do you guys do this sort of stuff? I don't do it on the regular.
I'm crafty.
She's crafty. I keep thinking I'm going to be good at crafts, and I try things, and it never comes out the way I want it to.
Oh, that's a tree. Where's the rest of the moss?
Oh. Have at it. Okay. Do you have any rocks? You know, I could try to look for a little rock, like a teeny little pebbles, like teeny tiny. That might work.
Teeny tiny ones are out there. I have a druid bunny happening.
It's so cute. I love Angela's teacup.
It's a druid bunny.
I love it.
About to do a shroom.
That's great. I like it a lot. Okay. So now we're just adding moss. That's fine.
Okay. I feel like if I do too much more, it will detract.
Oh no. Now I've got strings. See, I knew this stuff would give me strings.
She's got strings to glue her down. Okay, here's my bunny. There's my druid bunny. About to have a trip.
A trip?
She's got an amanita mushroom.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't even know if these mushrooms can trip you up or whatever. I have no idea.
Oh, they can. The red spotty mushroom, I'm pretty sure, is a gateway to all sorts of hallucinations.
Woo! Buddy's going on a trip. All right. I think that's...
Okay.
I think I'm done with her.
You're done?
I think so.
Okay. I'm just trying to go around the edge. So do we want to finish? It's now 8 o'clock. Well, 8:08. We've almost done our teacups. Oh my gosh, I love yours. I love it. And I just need to add moss around the edge. So should we wrap it up?
We can wrap it up. So at, which I can move it up, I think, but at 10, I set the premiere for 10.
Oh, okay.
I am premiering a video that Heather and I filmed last night. And a number of the things on the table were uncovered in that video, unboxed.
Yeah, she explains why she acquired all of these things several years ago.
It's a mildly interesting story. So, you know, feel free to watch and hang out with us.
Yeah.
We're continuing the party.
Yes.
We're going to be here futzing, drinking bubbly.
Yes.
Having mackerel.
Absolutely. All right.
It's got to be in the throat. Anyway.
So also, part 3 of my road trip. This is when my first beginnings of when I go see Susan in Tennessee. It's going to drop tomorrow. So I hope you are enjoying my little series. After I leave Angela, I'm going to Ohio to the spring extravaganza. And I'm going to be meeting lots of friends there. Katie from Vintage and Vinyl is going to stay with me the first night. And I'm going to see Mary there. I'm going to see Enamor Amy.
And just so you know,
yes.
next week we will not have B&B.
Oh,
because
yes.
she will still be traveling.
Yeah. I'm going to be at LaDonna's house on Monday. So
and
excited.
I have some other things happening that day, so we've decided to take a 1 week break, and then year 2 of B&B.
Year 2.
Season 2.
Season 2
hits in June. I guess that would be June. Wouldn't it? No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
May 29th.
Yeah, basically,
May 29th.
yeah, I had such a hard time trying to coordinate the travel.
We don't want to stress her out.
Yeah,
anymore.
so we're going to skip next Monday, and we will see you right back in 2 weeks on Angela's channel.
Oh, your channel.
On my we're going to go. Okay, so we'll go to my channel in 2 weeks.
Her channel in 2 weeks.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Susan. Susan Jackson. I love you. I hope you're doing well.
We love
I'm
all
sending
of
you
you.
love. I love all of you.
And thank all of
Leanne!
you. Thank all of you for hanging out with us for a year.
Yes.
Especially those who've been there, in the chats from the beginning. Those of you who have lurked from the beginning, we love you too.
We really do.
We wouldn't have the fun that we have without everyone in the chat. So
yeah.
Thank you for getting us here.
Thank you.
To a year.
Yeah. We love you guys.
Wait, let us cheers.
Okay. To finding each other.
To friends.
To friendship.
Food.
Tablescapes. Yes. And to having
B&B.
Having a vision and goal and seeing it through and really growing something together.
And appreciating and using the pretty things.
The pretty things. To the pretty things.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye, everybody.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, hey, Gavin.